Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Quite a way to start a YouTube video, but if you didn't see my tweet today, somehow, some way, I actually got red Messi from Elite Division Rivals. I literally can't believe it. It's my first week in Elite. I just got there like yesterday. So you get the red from Rivals, and I'm saving my packs, and out comes Messi. And this is just so rare. You know, out of all the weeks I've played Elite, basically, you get one red player pick, team of the week 15 to current. So, just crazy. Makes it feel worth it to be an elite, but obviously insane. My craziest red ever, Messi. He's actually 1.12 on the market. So, we have a market video tonight. We have a lot to talk about because we have this promo coming out tomorrow. But I just want to talk about like how crazy this is. And yeah, I literally couldn't believe it. And now we've got Hakimi, so it fits very well. And you know, potentially as I responded on my Twitter thread, you know, maybe dupe theory, because if you look at Messi in my club, we've got every version. We actually packed the gold like a week ago, and we have the player of the month as well. So quite crazy. This player of the month was 730K when it was out, and now, you know, his red on the market is a lot more, and all of his other versions are a lot. Even this version is like 3 mil. His team of the year is like 7. So yeah, pretty wild. As you can see, we do not have many coins. I wanted to talk tonight just market, because tomorrow is a massive day, and there's just a lot going on. So we're going to talk about it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. Guys, if you're new to the channel, drop a sub. We're happy to have you. The content is always happening on this channel. And just thank you so much, everybody who's watching all these videos. Seriously, man, bless you. So yeah, not too much happened today. I've played one match of the first Thunder Fiesta. Ideally, I'd love to get that 1082 for FUT Fantasy. We've got the packs coming in from the win tally. Obviously, if you win up to 50 matches, which if I win 19 more, you get a 584, which, to be honest, this pack at times can be a little misleading. I feel like it was very good in the beginning of the year. But, you know, never a bad pack to be able to go ahead and try to collect. I guess I just reached the Elite Division, so I've got a bit of a TIFO there. And then we got a Super Loan Chase. 583 for that if you just play 50 matches, so I'll have that tomorrow as well. But nothing new in there. You know, today, before we get into anything with the market, because we've just got so much to talk about, we had a pretty solid release. Now, by the way, the Bundesliga Showdown expires tomorrow. It may be worth completing because I think both of these cards could be good with upgrades, and they're honestly a little bit more affordable. You know, you've got John Stones there, but it was interesting to see that EA actually released a you know, something unique, right, with Harvey Elliott with 5-star skills. This is a showdown between Liverpool and United. I want to pull up this match. It's on Sunday, I believe, at 11:30, which is just prime time, and it's at Anfield. So that's something to consider because, you know, obviously Liverpool are very good at home. This should be a very close match. United in incredible form, and Liverpool just, you know, very good at home. If you wanna just kind of minus out, you know, the Real Madrid, but that's Champions League. Premier League obviously different. So yeah, medium for Harvey Elliott. EA released this card today at a price point of his 370K. So it's very interesting because it's only 17% upvoted. It's one of those cards where, you know, medium, not ideal. 5'4" is very good. He does have finesse and outside foot shot, which is solid. But yeah, 80 shot power is not cutting it. 84 reactions. I mean, even with the upgrade, he's going to be good. But for 370K, there's just going to be better options. If you're a Liverpool fan, it's cool. And I will commend EA. Look, at least he has 5-star skills. There's something unique that they've done here. But again, the problem, as I said, with this promo, right? EA loves to overprice these showdown cards. I don't know why. Weghorst, same exact price, 370K. High, 6'6". That's just crazy. I mean, he's going to be towering over players. Now, his showdown last year for Burnley was crazy. I think it was like 270 to 300K. So this is a little bit more expensive. It's 50% upvoted on Flippin. Look, what's crazy about this card? 96 shot power, and the fact that he has 97 strength, 99 heading accuracy, and 90 jumping. So yes, do I think this card is a little bit expensive? I do. Let me tell you two things. His links are incredible, right? Dutch and United. Crazy, right? You got the VVD link, and, you know, you've got all the United players who have many special cards this year and will continue to get special cards, right? Also, 95 reactions, and then don't get, you know, misled by the agility balance. They've done that on purpose to make him lengthy. So not only is he 6'6", he's 4'4", he's got 97 strength, 99 heading accuracy. It's just an insane card. So I would generally say if you want to do this card, do it. It's going to be one of those cards that I think will be pretty good for a while. It's one of those cards that's going to be tough for me to do on my team right now on my main account. I'll do it on my second account so that if he gets upgraded, we can try him out. But on my, and obviously because I want to use him, but it's just a lot right now. I've only got like a little bit over $1 million. It's a lot to sacrifice. But, you know, is this better than a mid-icon player pick? Probably. This is going to be better than most players. I mean, if you hold L2, you shoot the ball, you cross the ball, Veghorst is going to be absolutely insane. So it is quite a crazy card if we're going to be real. So yeah, just wanted to give my analysis there. And other than that, make sure you do the player pick because that's going to be helpful for, you know, the upcoming promo. You got the 89 plus as well, which is just overpriced, but you know, it's always overpriced and you had the marquee matchups today, which is only a 25K pack. EA, step it up. All right, so 2 things going on. We've got the FUT Fantasy promo tomorrow. I'm saving packs. If you're watching this video, I will be live on Twitch tomorrow. Please come join the community and, you know, hang out with us. It's going to be a really good time. And, yeah, I've got a bit of a pack save. Nothing too crazy. Just a couple 100K packs and then a couple of player picks. I'll have 2 85 pluses by tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. And then, you know, I want to talk a little bit about the market because the market right now, we've got 2 things going on. We've got best of going out of packs, and then we've got road to the final watch, and we've also got just overall market watch with this promo. Now, I don't know the leaks. I know that Ginola and some of these heroes are going to be in. I don't know all the players. If we go over to my transfer list, I have made an investment. Now, the last time I made an investment was with the road to the finals. You guys know I bought Miranda, I bought Felipe Anderson. We made a lot of coins, right? We made a lot of coins. And, you know, I'm aware that when I post YouTube videos, 100,000 people are seeing this. So, you know, I'm not saying buy Anthony. I'm just going to take a little bit of a gamble because with Anthony, right, with this whole team in packs, for my budget, Anthony makes sense. He's very, very hyped up in real life, right? He's very affordable at 60K. The one thing I will say about Anthony, his supply is crazy. I was looking on the market yesterday. His supply is crazy. So I'm not sure if he's going to rise that much. But my gamble here is that he's starting a lot for United. You know, if he scores a goal or has Team of the Week hype, the way that EA is doing upgrades now, like the next version of Anthony is going to be like an 88 with these double upgrades. So, you know, his card is already pretty nice. Nothing nuts, but his shooting will be better. His pace will be like maxed out and his reactions will be better. So I'm going to kind of take a gamble and see if he rises out of packs. I think a couple of the honorable mentions might do well. Pedri, I think Trent Centurion. So if you want to take a look at that, you can be my guest. Might work out well for you. And again, Anthony was 200K, you know, before this promo, and he's still a live card at the end of the day, right? He's, you know, 63. So I picked up a bunch, you know, not a bunch, but maybe like 10 or so at 60, and I'll just take the gamble because they play on Sunday. That's really it. And, you know, I felt like for me, there was only one road to the final that I really, really liked, and I still think is going to probably end up going to 240, and that was road to the final Lucas Moura. But I just saw a lot expiring at like 215, and I just kind of decided against it. I was like, you know what, meh, I'll just wait, and I'll go with Anthony. I'll take a little bit of a gamble there, even though the supply was a little bit more. So, yeah, with road to the finals, we'll take a look at these, but I just saw a lot of Lucas expiring at like 210, but I still do like Lucas at like low 200s. I think he's going to go to 240. So what I may end up doing in this video is selling one of my informs and trying to snipe a Lucas with like my remaining coins if I can do so. We'll see if I'm able to, because I think, you know, generally that actually might be, you know, some decent coins. I don't know if 83s are still really high, because I obviously bought this 83. They might actually be really high. How much he might actually be like 3.7. We will see. And then we've got the 2 Emersons. So other than that, we still have the Malins that we're sitting on, obviously. So we're not super broke, but we're obviously not at 3 mil where we were a week ago. And what I really want to talk to you guys about is a couple of new things. So FUT Scoreboard has tweeted out a couple of new things. This is the FUT Fantasy Hero design. And then this is the FUT Fantasy design, which is interesting. I thought it would be the other way around. And we've got 2 new packs that got added in. We've got the Pivot Essentials pack, and we've got the Premium Pivot pack. So the Pivot Essentials pack is 10 rare gold players. You get an 86 or higher in the store and a mid-icon lone player pick. This is a store pack. The other one is 70 rare golds. Crazy. 586 overall or higher. That's pretty good. 86 overall or higher with 5 is pretty good. That'll probably be 3,000 FIFA points, though, especially because of that Team of the Year Icon Lone Player pick. And EA are just cashing on these this year because the way that the qualifiers are working is that you can use any loan. So all the pro players are spending $30 every time they release the store pack to try to get the Hullet or Ronaldinho. It's just crazy how EA is kind of running the show this year. And they are making so much money. I bet they're making more money than ever this year off the store packs. They really, really are, because they've just set it up in such a good format, I feel like, for success. So that's really what I want to talk about there. Now what I want to talk about is some of the market panic, because people have been asking me, what do you think about Ginola? Guys, Ginola is going to be like 10 mil tomorrow. So he was up at 155 before, and he dropped all the way, I think, to 138 earlier this week, and he's at 135. So my personal opinion is that this is a buy. I think Ginola at 1.3, as close to 1.3, is a buy. I think he's going to go up. And what we usually see with previous times with heroes is that when their new hero is released, their old hero actually goes higher than it even was before because of interest in the new hero. So I'm expecting to only see 5 to 6 Ginolas on the market tomorrow. And what I think will actually happen is that Ginola's hero will rise so high because everybody wants the top version. They're going to buy the bottom version. It's just how it works on FIFA. So I really do expect to see that trend. I don't know if Di Natale is supposed to get a hero, but we could take a look at his price. And I definitely feel like some of the top tier heroes are going to continue to get cards. I want to take a look at Captavia. I think there's a leak for him because he's down so much. Di Natale's down to 260. He was 280. So that's a buy that I like. I don't know if Di Natale has been leaked. I honestly, this is the sad part of the way FIFA works. I don't know if Di Natale has been leaked, but it's important for me to know if he has been leaked. Di Natale, I don't see anything, but there's just a lot of panic on the market. So I don't know if he's actually been leaked. I don't think so. FUT Fantasy, Di Natale, Cordoba I see. So I don't see anything about Di Natale, but he is down a bit. And if he were to get a card, I just like this at 250. I think it's going to go back up, especially with all the Serie A players. So there's a lot you could do. You could be looking at this. You could be looking at Road to the Finals. Let's take a look at Cordoba on FUTBIN. Cordoba is down to 245. He was 267. And he was actually 230, so he's just rebounded a bit, which is a good sign. But 230 is definitely a buy for him. I just see this card going up too. His top card is going to be 1,000,000 coins tomorrow. So 230 is a great price. He'll rebound really quick. And then Captavia, let's take a look at his World Cup hero. So Captavia is back up to 730. He was actually 650 this morning. And that is good because, look, I think he might drop again. But what I will say is, if he is in the promo, which I'm assuming he is because he's down 200K, so the leaks are very evident on the market these days, he's going to be like 2 mil. He might even be like 2.5. And you're saying, that's impossible. How could a fullback be that price? I'm telling you right now, it's very possible. Prime Cafu was like 2.5 mil for weeks when he first came out. So it is very within the realm of possibility. And we'll probably know by the front page of FUTBIN who else is also in the hero situation. So I think Alawayron might be. Is he down a lot? He's down a little bit, 795. So he is down quite a bit. But I think that FUT Fantasy is going to bring obviously a lot of these crazy cards to the market. But I think we're going to see the top tier meta continue to go up because I will say with FUT Fantasy, unless really say Maximin and Dembele and the same cards that were crazy on release last year get released right away, it's going to take some time for these cards to really be top tier with this, this 3 to 4 upgrade, system. It's not going to be the easiest for these cards to just get direct upgrades. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and you got to be patient if you're going to, obviously ride out any of these. And what I will also say is that Road to the Final is what I also want to really focus on with you guys tonight. Anybody who's trading in here, Road to the Final, I think, has just really high upside as we head into this promo. Now, you could get in trouble with a couple of these cards where, maybe you buy a position and then there's like a crazy FUT Fantasy SBC that gets released. But I spoke about it a little bit before with the Champions League upcoming, and you really want to focus on games that are next week. And I think there's massive money with Road to the Finals. So make sure you're watching these before the content, before the promo tomorrow, because I just think, again, Road to the Finals are going to be your best friend. I think for months to make money, if you have, I would even say like 400, 500K plus, these should be really easy to trade with. And I would not recommend gambling on them. So don't wait till the game. What I would recommend doing is just waiting, really, guys, just waiting until they play, selling them before they play, and then, picking up a week before the next match and then selling, right? Selling the hype, be careful. And for some reason now, I really want to buy Di Natale. I really want to buy Di Natale. I like that price line. He's just down at 260, but I think he's rising a bit. Again, it just seems so low. 244. We'll actually go ahead and watch this bid. Other than that, let's take a look at like Team of the Year Mbappe. He's always like a really good metric to see where the market is with the top tier. Like, are people selling him in anticipation of this Ginola tomorrow? So they are. He was 15 mil. He's down to 14. So some people are definitely grabbing some coins. Let's see Team of the Year Hullet. See if he's on the market or if he's still extinct. So, nah, he's 14 mil. He's actually got a couple on the market. He's actually gone up even further, which is just wild to even think about. And Team of the Year Dino is actually on the market. Wow, 15 mil. So you're watching Team of the Year Dino actually be available on the FUT market. That is quite insane. Look at the return this version has too. He is that good. Dino is finally insane this year. That is for sure. Let's see if we can grab a Di Natale for 252. Nah, it's gonna be tight. So we still got some coins at 410K. And other than that, guys, FUT Fantasy should be pretty crazy. I'm really hoping that EA deliver with a good objective. We haven't had like a really, really good objective card in a while. So hopefully there is something worthwhile to be going ahead and grinding tomorrow with the objectives. That's at least what I hope. You can never count on it with EA, but that is obviously what I'm hoping to see tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's going to be the video for today. Just want to talk a little bit about FUT Fantasy and what's going to be happening and kind of market-wise, where I'm at and what I'm thinking of doing. And did we win that Di Natale? Just to check real quick. We might actually win that Di Natale for 256. Wow, we did. So I don't know if he's in the promo tomorrow. I have literally no idea. But I like the price, right? 256. He's 262. We just checked, and he was what? 280 yesterday. So I think that's a good price. I don't know. We'll try it out. Kind of 250 all day. 252. I kind of missed the low, but still got it pretty low. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching the video. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Peace.